Hello, Luis.
Good night,
Good night.
Christian.
How are
Hi.
you today?
I'm I'm pretty good. And you?
Okay, you're pretty good. I am great today. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Well, Malcolm is coming, so we are going to start the class. Tell me, are you ready for today's class?
Yes, I'm ready.
Very good. Okay, let's see. Okay, hello, Malcolm. Hi. Okay. Well, we are going to wait for some of your classmates. Hi, Malcolm. How are you?
Question.
Oh, hi. I'm fine, thank you.
Very good. Tell me, Luis.
Um, I say good night, and the correct way will be saying good evening, right?
Yes, that's right. So well, good night is like the common greeting that we have, but good evening is also possible.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Very good. So Mario is here. So hello, Mario.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
Today was fine, but I so tired.
You are tired. Okay. So I hope you feel good and you enjoy the class today. Okay. Before we start, guys, I have a question. Did you complete the exam? Did you take the exam for Unit 1 and 2? Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes I did.
Yes. Okay, very good. So if you did it, great, guys. So thank you for doing it. If you didn't do it, please do it. Okay, remember that this is important to check our understanding of the topics that we have or that we studied in the last classes. Today, we are going to start. We have a kind of long, not long, but we have an interesting class because we have two topics that they are a little bit different, but we will use them also. We will use both for something important. So let me check. Okay, can you see my screen? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Malcolm, read the activity. What is the activity? Oh,
Let's play charades.
let's play charades. Okay, what are charades, everybody? Charades are mimics, okay? So I will send you, well, for the ones who have camera on, you will help me today, and I will send you a word, okay? You have to make mimics, and your classmates have to guess what is the activity, okay, everybody? So we are going to start with Luis, okay, Luis? On the chat, I will send you a word, and you have to you have to move for your classmate to guess what is the activity. So let's see. Let me check. Okay, Luis, that's the word. So you have to make some movements. And guys, pay attention to Luis Garcia. Go ahead, Luis. Okay, guys, what is the activity? Oh my gosh, hello.
Estaba muteado.
Oh, so yes. So guys, what is the activity that Luis did? So repeat again the movements, Luis. What is this activity, guys? Oh, you don't remember. Come on. Okay, so let's see. Luis, what is the activity?
It was singing.
It was singing. Very good. So, well, guys, remember, sing or singing.
I keep the mic off.
Oh, but
Go.
that was good. Okay, that was good. So pretty nice. Let's see, Luis. Tell me another person, Malcolm or Daniela?
Malcolm.
Malcolm. Okay, Malcolm. On the chat, I will send you a word, and you have to move for your classmates to know what is the activity. Let me see. Oh. So very good. So everybody pay attention to Malcolm.
Driving
Play video games.
is driving.
Why?
Oh, Mario. What is the activity, Mario?
Play video games.
Play video games. Very good. So Luis, you were just also say play. So very good. Daniela, what did you say?
Driving,
Okay,
I
driving.
think.
Okay, it was a good activity also. So very good. But Mario, well done. So it is play video games. Let's see, Daniela, now it's your turn. Check the chat and I will send you a word. Let me see. Something difficult. No, just kidding. Okay, let's see. Go ahead, Daniela. Check the word and move.
Dancing.
Okay,
She's dancing.
dancing. Very good. That's a great activity. So thank you, Malcolm. Okay, let's see. Well, Mario, Irving, thank you. Fernando, very good. Okay, Mario, you are my next volunteer. So, Mario, you guess one word. Let me, well, I will send you a word right now. Okay, Mario. Read the word and move. Okay, go ahead, Mario. You can do it.
It's so difficult.
It's so difficult. Come on. So another word, Mario? No, you can do it. You can do it. Go. What's that, everybody?
He's driving.
Driving?
Okay, driving. So no, it's not driving. Okay. So what is that activity?
Ride a bike.
Very good. Okay, Malcolm, it's ride a bike. Okay, so ride a bike. So yes, it looks like all the activities look like driving, guys, but it was fine. So very good, Mario. Now, Irving, can you help us with one activity? Yes.
What are we will do?
Okay, let me show you my screen. Where's my screen? Okay, so I'm having problems with the screen. So let me check. Let me show you. We are playing charades. So I will send you a word on the chat and you have to move and your classmate guess, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let me send you a word, Irvin. Okay, something difficult. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Wait. Go ahead.
Drink.
Drink.
What do you think that Irving is drinking?
Water.
Water. Okay, so very good. So that was good. Okay, so drinking water. So very good, guys. You did it super nice. So you move and we guess some activities. So very good. Irvin, that was easier. So take your bottle and drink. Come on. Okay, we will continue right now with our class. Today we are talking about two different topics, and we are going to start. Let's wait a moment, okay? Okay. Let me check what is happening. Okay. Can you see my screen, everybody?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So today
Yes.
we are talking about present progressive. Just, oh, okay. Let's see. We are talking about present progressive. And before we continue, give me a second, guys. Something is happening. Okay, we are going to start with present progressive. So help me, please, Daniela, read the blue chart. Read the blue chart on the screen.
Okay, we use present progressive to describe action that are occurring at this moment.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So as you can see, we use present progressive to talk about activities at this moment. For example, in the timeline, we have one example. What is example, Mario?
They are dancing together.
Okay, very good. But the example on the timeline, this example.
I am reading a book.
Okay, very good. I am reading a book. When am I reading a book? Am I reading a book in the past? What do you think? In the past, Mario?
No,
In the future?
no, in the
Now?
moment.
Oh, at this moment. Very good. So we are talking about activities at this moment. So also the next example, Mario, what is the next example?
They are dancing together.
Very good. So also we are talking about something at this moment. They are dancing together. But now let's pay attention to our structure. Please, Irvin, what is the structure for present progressive?
Is subject plus verb to be plus verb ing plus complement.
Nice job, okay? So we have to use, everybody, these important parts: the subject, verb to be, verbs in ing or present participle, and a complement. So this is for sentences in present progressive. Remember, one use of present progressive is activities at this moment. But now, guys, let's check the following slide. We use also, okay, present progressive for something else. Please, Fernando, tell me, what is present progressive for?
Sorry, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Now, yes.
Okay, read this instruction. What is present progressive for?
Also, it is used to describe a future actions.
Oh, nice. So it is used to describe a future action. Let's check this part about future activities. Please, Luis, help me with this example about Kim.
Okay. Kim, I'm meeting Tina at the airport tomorrow.
Very good. Help me now with the next question.
Why does Kim use the present continuous to talk about the future?
Can you see the answer? Yes, Luis?
Yes, because the meeting is already arranged.
Very good. As you see, we use present continuous to talk about activities at this moment. Yes. But also we use it to talk about future arrangements. And Daniela, what are future arrangements?
Future arrangement, a plan that you have decide and organize with another person.
Very good. When you make a plan with another person, so and you decide and organize the plan with another person, so we can use present continuous for future. And how do you know that that sentence is in future? Let's pay attention to our next information. Please, Jairo, help me with this part.
Also, it is used to describe
the
future
second.
actions.
The second one.
Time expression show whether the event is in present or future.
Very good. So we know that the sentence is in future or it's at this moment because of the time expressions, okay? So what is the time expression in Kim's example? In this example, what is the time expression, Irvin? What is the time expression?
Time expression when show whether the event is in the present or future.
Oh, yes. So in this sentence, I am meeting Tina at the airport tomorrow. What is the time expression?
Time expression when.
Oh, but what is the time expression? I mean, what is the time expression that that sentence use?
I don't know.
So you're confused, don't worry, okay? Malcolm, what is the time expression in that sentence? I'm meeting Tina at the airport tomorrow.
Is in the literal. Literally is happening now, but it refers about a future.
So what is the time expression? The word, ¿qué
Future.
palabra is in future?
Meeting.
Meeting, okay, yes. But what is the time expression? The time expression.
Present progressive.
Okay, yes. But what is the time expression? For example, in present progressive, about present, we use now or we use right now. So what is the
Tomorrow.
expression? Thank you. So that is the time expression. Tomorrow, okay? So as you see, the word tomorrow refers, obviously, to future, okay? So it refers to future. So that's why the sentence is in future. Also, if I say next week, if I say in the morning, so tomorrow in the morning, or if we say next year, so we are talking about future. But if I say, I am meeting Tina at the airport right now, is that sentence in present or in future, Daniela? I am meeting Tina at the airport right now. Present or future?
What? Repeat
Okay.
the question, please.
Yes, listen to my sentence.
Okay.
I am meeting Tina at the airport right now. Present or future?
If that tomorrow is present.
And right now?
Yes, right now. If
Right now?
tomorrow, no. Yes, right now.
So right now is present or future?
Present.
Yes, of course. Okay. So as you see, the difference is not in the sentence. Oh, well, it's not in the structure of the sentence. The difference is in the time expression. If I use tomorrow or if I use right now, if I use next week or if I use at this moment. So that's the main difference of present progressive. In present, of course, or in future. So let's check some other examples right now. Okay, as you can see, right now we have our negative form of present progressive. So please, Jairo, help me with the example and the structure.
Subject plus verb to be plus not plus verb ing plus complement.
Now the example.
And you are not reading right now.
Very good. So you are not reading right now. So thank you for your help. So as you see, we have also this structure to talk about sentences in negative. Luis, is this sentence in present or future?
It is in present
Why? Why is in present?
because of the complement right now is talking about the present time.
Very good. So we are talking about present because of right now. So as you see, according with the time expression, that's the meaning, or that's the time of the sentence, present or future. Now, let's move on to our next slide. Okay, let me see. Then we have the yes, no questions and WH questions. So this is part of the questions that we have to make. Please help me with yes, no questions. Malcolm.
Yes, no question. Verb to be plus subject plus verb ing plus complement.
Yeah, it's a complement. An example?
Are you speaking English tomorrow?
Very good. Malcolm, is that question in present or future?
Future.
Very good. And what is the time expression in future?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Very good. So thank you. Now, let's continue and check our next examples, okay? The WH questions. Mario, help me with WH questions. Go ahead.
WH question. WH plus verb to be plus subject plus verb and ing plus complement plus question mark.
Nice.
The example is, what are you watching after class?
Very good. Mario, is the question in present or future?
In the future,
In future. Why?
because no and the question no is for this moment, because is for a time after class.
Very good. So the question is not about at this moment, or it's not about now. It's not about right now. It's about after class. So we are talking about an activity that is going to happen after class. So what are you watching after class? Well, I am watching some movies with my family, or maybe I am watching videos. I am watching the class after the class. Okay, so the video of the class. So that's why we are using the time expressions to identify if it is present or it is future. Well, I guess this is kind of confusing, guys, or it is kind of, well, it is kind of difficult because maybe it's the first time we listen about it in future, because we use present continuous generally for activities at this moment. But with practice, we are going to do, or we are going to understand it better. But now we have to check another topic that is similar to present continuous for future, and it's going to. Let's see. When do we use going to, Luis?
We use going to talk about future plans, predictions with evidence.
Very good. So predictions with evidence, guys, as you know, is something that is going to happen in future, and we can see that something that is going to happen. Right now, let's read our example. Fernando, help me with the example over here.
The example is the red letter.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to travel to Italy.
Okay, to Italy. Very good. So, Fernando, is the question at this moment? Or is the sentence at this moment? Talking about this moment? Talking
I
about
guess
now?
that no, I guess because it says I'm going to, and the
So,
expression time is future.
so it's future. Very good. That's right. We are talking about future when we use going to. So that I think going to it's kind of easier, okay? So we will check together some structures, well, the structures for going to, and also some examples. So let's check our sentence over here. Please, Mario, read the sentence.
I'm going to live in Canada.
Okay, that's a plan I have. I am going to live in Canada. So let's see. As this is affirmative, this is the affirmative this is the structure for affirmative sentences. So let's listen to okay, let's pay attention to Irvin. Irvin, what is the structure for going to sentences in affirmative form?
Is subject and verb to be and going to verb in base form and complement.
Very good. Irvin, what is an example or what is a verb in base form? Tell me an example.
For example, I am going to play video games.
Okay, so play video games. Well, that's a good example, play video games. As you see, in these examples, we don't use ing, kind of different from present progressive, that we don't use ing in these sentences. We only use verbs in base form. And the only ing that we have is going to. So always remember this part. I am going to. He is going to. So, and then we use any action, any verb. Okay, these are some examples in affirmative form. Let's pay attention to our next slide. Please help me with our example. Give me a second. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, so let's see. Daniela, help me right now with the 3 examples in affirmative form. Give me a second.
Okay.
Can you see it now, Daniela?
Examples in the white rectangle.
Yes.
No, in this moment. Okay. More examples. She is going to exercise next month. It is going to rain in the afternoon. They are going to have a party tomorrow.
Nice job. Okay. So as you can see, we are using the same structure in all the sentences. Subject, verb to be, going to, and then the verb in base form and the complement. Okay. And we have time expressions for future. For example, what is the first time expression, Fernando?
And the first one,
Yes, for future in example number 1. So I am going to exercise next month. What is the time
Ne-
expression?
next month,
Next month. And in the second example, Fernando?
um, I'm going to buy a car next year.
Oh, very good. But in the second sentence, I mean, it is going to rain in the afternoon. What is the time expression?
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon. Very good. And well, the last one is kind of easy. So what is the last time expression, Fernando? They are going to have a party tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay, of course. So we are talking about future, of course. Remember, when we are using going to, we always talk about future. So let's continue right now. Let's move on to some negative examples. Okay, so we are talking about negative, going to in negative form. Please, right now, help me with the example. Malcolm, what is the sentence?
He's not going to ride a motorcycle.
Very good. And what is the structure, Malcolm?
Is subject plus verb to be plus not. Going to plus verb in base form plus complement.
Very good. So we use, we only change something, and is that we use verb to be and not together. We can make contractions, yes, in some cases. For example, I'm sorry, this is a subject. So we can say he, and what is the verb to be for he, Daniela?
Sorry,
What is the verb to be for he?
it's not.
Okay, it's not. And what is the contraction of this?
Isn't.
Isn't. So very good. As you see, oops, I'm sorry. So as you see, we can use some contractions in these kind of sentences. Generally, when we speak, it's okay to use contractions, okay? So it's better if we use contractions. So he isn't going to, and then we can mention an action or an activity that this person is not going to do. As we have in the example, he isn't going to ride a motorcycle. Very good. Let's move on to our next part and read some examples. Please, let me see. Jairo, read the 2 sentences.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, Jairo, I don't know why. I can't listen to you very well. So let's check. Well, check your microphone, boy. Let's see. Irving, help me with the 2 examples now.
Okay, the first, the example is when the TV he is not going to go to bed early tonight.
Okay. And the next example?
You are not going to play soccer next weekend.
Okay, very good. So we are talking about future. Okay. Well, in the picture, you can see another activity. Of course, everybody, we have another activity. So he's not going to go to bed early tonight. What is this activity, guys? Luis, what is this activity in the picture?
Watch TV.
Watch TV. So he's not going to go to bed early. Why? Because he is going to, what is the action, Luis?
He's going to be watching TV.
He's going to watching or watch?
He's going to watch TV.
Very good. He's going to watch TV. So as you can see. And then what is this action? Malcolm, what is this action? Or what is this?
To play soccer.
Oh, but in the picture? Is he playing soccer in the picture?
No, he's resting.
He's resting. Okay, so you are not going to play soccer next weekend. Why? Because
He is sick.
okay, he's sick, or you are going. So what is he going to do? You are going to
I'm going to rest.
rest. So very good. As you see, okay, we are using negative sentences, and the only difference between an affirmative and negative sentence is, well, the word not. Okay, let's continue and check the last two structures. Okay, so let's check our yes, no questions. What is the structure? Oh, let me see. Irving, what is the structure for yes, no questions?
Verb to be, subject, and going to the base form of verb.
Okay, read one of the questions.
Are you going to help later? Is she going to help later? Are they going to help later?
Very good. Okay, so as you see, we have these kind of questions, and the answer is simply yes or no. Okay, yes, I am. No, I am not. Daniela, is she going to help later? Oh, microphone.
Okay, you asked me?
Yes, is she going to help later? What is the answer?
Yes, she is, or no, she isn't.
Very good. So as you see, can we say the complete sentence? Yes, but it's easier to say short answers. Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Now, let's check our last structure. Let me check. Okay, now let's check WH questions. As you remember, we have different WH words, but right now we are going to check some of them. And mainly, let's check our structure. Please help me with the structure, Mario.
Of course. WH word be plus subject plus going to plus base form of verb.
Okay, thank you for your help. So, help me right now. Let's pay attention to Fernando. Fernando, read one question using when.
When are they going to study at the library?
Very good. So remember, the WH words, they have like one specific use, but in this moment, well, we are not studying this. However, we can check that when we use the WH words, okay, so we are asking for the information. So when are they going to study at the library? So maybe tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon. So we are talking about, or we are asking about something in future. So as a review or as a summary, let's remember that we can use present progressive and going to, and they are used for similar present continuous, oops. Okay, present continuous, guys, and also going to, both can be used for future, okay? Present continuous and going to, we can use them for future. What is the important part in the sentences to make them future? Mario, what is the important word or the important words that we use to make sentences in future with present continuous?
The verb with ing.
Okay,
And
we
the
use, but what is the important word to identify future sentences?
the time expression.
Very good. The time expression. So as you see, we need a time expression to know or to identify if the sentence is in present or if it is in future. With going to, so I guess it's kind of easier because going to it's only for future, okay? So, well, it was kind of difficult, I guess, or kind of confusing, but we are going to practice at this moment. Right now, let's move on to our practice. Before we practice, I will need you to please join the following link. Give me a second. My goodness. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let me share my screen with you and we are going to practice. Okay. Okay, right now, can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, my gosh, I am disconnected. Okay. Okay, let's join. Let me see. Okay, let's join right now and join myquiz.com and then copy the link or copy the code for 16424 and start our practice, okay? So join myquiz.com and then the code is 416424. Oh my God. Okay, I guess some of you are connected. So let's see. Who is already connected? Okay, so some of you, let's see, are connected. So we are going to start. Okay, we are going to start with this practice. Let's do your best. So Luis, Daniela, and Malcolm, you are connected and you can start this with this. Go ahead. Okay, I guess you already start, so you can do it, okay? Did you already start, guys? Yes? Yes, okay.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry, guys. My internet, today I'm having internet problems. That's why I cannot see your answers, okay?
I don't know. I think I finished.
Me too.
Can you see a result, Luis and Daniela? So your score?
Yes, I am 3/7. I don't know.
Okay, but that's fine. What about you, Luis?
First of 7.
Oh, first, okay, very good. So you're first of 7, Daniela, third of 7. So very good. Let me check on my computer.
It's done.
Okay, so what is your score, Irvin?
%86.
Okay, that's pretty nice. Well, guys, we will check together what were the questions and also the answers that we could have in this practice. Let me share my screen. Oh, Jairo, don't worry, okay, don't worry. So thank you for trying. As you see, we have this question. So I eat ice cream tomorrow. So tell me, Irvin, what is the correct answer in your opinion?
I am going to.
Very good. I am going to, according with the subject, so we are using the correct verb to be. Let's continue with number 2. Mario, Sophie, drink water this afternoon. So what is the correct answer, Mario? Mario, your microphone.
So, is going to.
Very good. Can you help me with the complete sentence?
Sophie is going to drink water this afternoon.
Very good. So is going to drink water. Thank you. Great practice. Let's continue talking about the teachers. Tell me, Malcolm, what is the correct sentence about the teachers?
About the teachers. What is teacher?
Number 3.
Are going to. The teacher are going to watch a horror movie next Saturday.
Next
Sunday.
Yes, okay, but it's weekend, but not Saturday, Sunday, okay? Very good. So the teachers are going to, because we're talking about teachers in plural, okay? Very good. Let's continue. Fernando, what is sentence number 4? My father.
My father isn't going to buy.
Okay, isn't going to buy us a new car next month. So very good. That's right. That's the correct sentence. So isn't going to buy. So thank you, Fernando. Let's see, Jairo, try to practice. Tell me, what is sentence number 5? Matthew and Laura.
Are going to listen to the news next weekend.
Nice job. Okay, so aren't going to listen. So that's correct. Thank you, Jairo, okay, for practicing. So that is correct. Let's see. Right now, let's move on to sentence number 6. Daniela, what is sentence number 6?
I can see. Okay. I don't know. Wait, me. I think I am not going to a horse next vacations.
Oh, I am not going to a horse.
No, I am not going to ride a horse next vacation. I don't know.
Very
I
good.
think.
I am not going to ride. So yes, Daniela, that's right. Why that sentence is correct? I am not going to ride. What do you think, Luis? Why is it correct? I am not going to ride and not the second one.
Because we are using the going to plus negative, so we need to add a verb
Very
after
good.
that.
Okay, thank you, Luis. So we always, after going to, we always use a verb. So I am not going to ride. So we always need a verb. Okay, so very good job. Let's continue. Now, please help me with the next example. Number 7, Excel. What is our sentence? Oh, it's a question. So what is the correct question, Excel?
Okay. Is Lucy going to go to England next year?
Okay, so is Lucy, very good job, going to go to England next year? Okay, that was the correct question. Okay, thank you guys for participating and practicing. It's almost time to go. So just before we go, guys, I want to say, well, first, thank you for your participation, also for your patience in this class. I know it's kind of confusing, the use of present progressive for future and in present, but we will continue practicing in our next class, okay? So take care, have a good night, and I will share with you the homework on the WhatsApp group, okay? I will share the homework with you on the WhatsApp group. Just please continue practicing, and guys, don't forget, take the test for Unit 1 and 2, okay? If you take it, great. If you didn't, please do it, okay? Bye-bye, have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye. See you
Bye-bye,
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow.